Hey, what's going on, guys? Good evening. This is Mike, and today is the vlog number 5 of 38 in school. And just wanted to check in and let you guys know how my day went today. Today I had 2 classes. I had tech communications, and I also had web development. Yeah, those classes are pretty good. Had no problems. And also had a good day at work, a pretty productive day at work. So, tech communications, pretty much was talking about the content, understanding the context, which is pretty good. Pretty good class discussion. The next class we have web development. Actually, it's like I said, it's a 3-part class. We have web development. We got a project that's due. We have to pick from like a website some assets he gave us, like images, content, and CSS, something like that. So we're gonna make a website if a client gave us information. So we're gonna build off of that. Soft skills, we talked about etiquette, email etiquette, voicemail etiquette, and also we had JavaScript today, which I got to do some practice on after I get to spending time with the family. I'm going to hop on that a little bit, practice on that. I used to think JavaScript was really hard, but it's really, from what I'm seeing now, it's really not that hard. It's actually, you just got to know what you're building and have a foundation. Like I said, if you're building a form, are you building checkboxes? You know, what are you building? And then you start to build the functions, and then you build the arrays and stuff like that. At first, I thought it was a daunting task, but if you break it down kind of piece by piece, for me, it seems like it's not that bad right now. So I'm really appreciating that. Really liking the class. So a couple of motivating topics I want to get into is I posted a motivational picture today on my Twitter or my Facebook page and Instagram, actually. And it said, do not be afraid to see where your next level is going to take you. What I mean by that is sometimes a lot of people are afraid to take that next step because they don't know what it is. Or then it's the unknown. Sometimes it's going to the unknown. From my experiences, I've actually have gotten comfortable with going into the unknown because that's how life is. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 years. You don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 years. But what you can do is make the chances of those years being better by collecting skill sets and understanding how the job market works, making a strategy, and not getting stuck in the state of comfort. So don't be afraid to build a strategy. Don't be afraid to sit down and say, if I want to get to point A, how do I get there? How do I connect those dots to get there? So don't be afraid to do that. My next point I want to talk about is do not get comfortable where you are at. Always look to level up and improve. Always look to level up and improve. Do not get stuck being comfortable. Easy to do. I've done it. I worked at a job, it was like 5 or 6 years, got super comfortable just doing IT stuff, and it was nothing. I would do it like clockwork. Matter of fact, it was so easy that it was just boring. It just bored me. But what made me move is we got a letter saying that they weren't going to give us raises anymore because of their budget, wink wink. So they would only give us a one-time bonus. Where have I heard that before? I heard that from working with the state. And I know when they started doing that, I had to start looking at something else because you're not going to get a pay raise. And what they trick you at is you get that once a year bonus, but your salary doesn't change. So wherever you locked in at, that's where you're going to be locked in at, unless you get another position. But with me working in IT and the kind of company it was, it really didn't have a lot of positions in IT. The ceiling was really low. So I had to think of a strat. I had to just really make a move, think about some other stuff. So don't get stuck being comfortable. Always be prepared. Always know what your value is. Never be afraid to look at the market. Everything a job can offer you, you can do on your own if you do the research. You can make your own retirement. You actually can start your own benefits. If you call around, talk to an insurance company, you can make your own portfolio. Anything that a job can offer you, you can do on your own, because it's not from the job, it's from a company. So, and I know when I worked as a contractor for an ISP company, I had my own insurance through Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and I'm not plugging them in any way. They're not sponsoring this video, but all I'm saying is you can have your own benefits. You can have that done, because most people they'll say that I'm working for the benefits, but now benefits are starting to be so high that that's not even like a place that'll keep you in one place, because the insurance, if you are making only so much, let's say you making minimum wage income, right? And your bring home pay is $600-700. Your insurance deductible could be between $500 to $1,000 off the top, and that's not even for the premium. We talking about for the entry level insurance, health insurance. So you hurt yourself, something happened, you can wipe your whole check out just to pay the deductible if you have to get something major or something like that. So that's something to think about. That's why you want to level up, so you can be able to afford all those things that come your way and still have money left over to take care of your business, bills and do leisure things. When I was younger, I didn't think that it was possible to have a job to where you can pay your bills, pay for all your benefits, save, and do leisure things. But it is possible, but you have to put in the work. Most of the time, from what I've seen, from guys that I've seen that make those six figures and stuff, they don't work 9 to 5. Once you get to a certain level in income, 9 to 5 is it's not gonna be 9 to 5. Or salary, it's not gonna be 9 to 5 anymore. Most of the time, you're bringing work home with you, or you're gonna be working longer hours. And what I would say to people who kick back to that is, when you worked regular 8 to 5 or whatever shift, you worked at like retail or a regular job, the finance that you brought home wasn't enough to cover everything around all three bases on the board. Sometimes you might have two bases covered, but you don't have that third base covered. Then you're trying to steal bases. But when you get to a level, when you get past that, up into the six-figure range, if you manage your money right, manage your finances right, stay within the means, you can really do some great things. You can have flexibility to do extra things with your family, and you have a lot of options that you can do. So that's why I tell people, a lot of people have free time. Even I'm guilty of it. You have free time, and you just get comfortable. I got free time. I'm gonna come home, get off work, kick my shoes off, watch a little YouTube, or play with my kids or something like that. But at the end of the day, if I would have took care of my business when I was younger, I would have had more free time to do that. But I didn't. So now here I am, 38 in school, vlog number 5, taking care of my business now, and making sure that I get all this solidified. So don't get stuck being comfortable. I can't stress that enough. Always look at what's the next level. Don't try to compete with another person. Compete with yourself. What is the next step for Mike? What can I do that's better? What's the next level for me? What's the skill set that I need to add to this Lego of skills, to the Swiss Army knife of skills that I have? Don't look at, what Billy Joe got over here or what Suli May got. Look at you. What can I do to get better? What can I do? I just wanted to stop by, vlog number 5. This is Mike. I'm signing out. Thanks for watching. And like, share, subscribe. Help me get to 1K. That's all I'm asking of. So I get to the next step, one step at a time. Thanks for watching. I'm signing out. I'll catch you later.